Hey everybody, Ron here with Solo Operative Games. Today we are in BGA and we're going to play a solo game of Fromage. Fromage is about making cheese and selling it in various locations. Got a really cool mechanic with worker placement. Let's get right into it and we'll teach it as we go. This is available on BGA. It is a beta game, so you do need a premium account to play it. Let me go. So, the way Fromage works, it's got four kind of wedges in the circle of the worker placement areas, and you are only allowed to place your workers in the wedge that is facing you. And this wedge will rotate every turn. The cool part about that is based on where you play your workers, they're either going to be locked for 1, 2, or 3 turns. And so anytime the worker is pointing back at you with the point of the cheese wedge, that's when you're going to collect that worker and be able to use it again. So it's maximizing like how long you want to lock a worker for to maximize the return that they give you, and when you want to get them back, and that kind of timing. So there's it's a really cool game. It's a really fast game, especially the solo. So let's get right to it. At the very beginning, we need to choose some custom structures. You can just play with the base structures, but it's not as fun. So let's look at some of these custom ones that we're drafting. Now this first one here, it's going to take 4 structure units to complete. And once we have that, if we place a cheese token on this type of white cheese that is facing left, we would get a cow. Okay, that's interesting. This one says if we we're going to score prestige points for every free sample in the festival is adjacent to 1 of your cheese. Okay, so there's a festival down here and the one facing us, and there are a bunch of these little French flags, and anything that we are adjacent to, we're going to score 2 points. That could be good, because in this game, to score maximum, you really want to focus on like 2 areas and try to maximize points you get from them. If you try and spread out all over the map, you're going to get a lot less points. That's probably more applicable in a 4-player game because there's a lot more competition. In the 2-player game, we have a lot of, sway in where we go and what we invest in. But anyway, this next one is just going to make all of our other structures cost 1 less. So if we're going for big structures, that would be a nice one. And then the last one, whenever we put cheese on the fromagerie, we get double the points. So if we pick either of these 2, we're kind of saying we're going for that. I haven't played with this discount foundation. Interesting. Let's try and take that one. Leaves our game open. We don't have to commit yet until we've now seen these other tiles. So in our second round of the draft, we've got when we can use one of our milking parlors a second time. Now on our player board, we have 4 milking parlors, and we devote a number of cows, 2, 3, 4, or 5, to those parlors, and we get the reward, which is 3 wild placement of cheese. And I usually spend all 4 of them in a game, so being able to use one of them again, that's pretty nice. I like that. The grocery shop says when we go to the fromagerie, we get double the resource. So it's like the other one we had, which is double the points. This one's double the resources. Also good. And then this grooming house, it's a 5 structure construct, and it gives us 1 extra point for every cow in a live stack. Wow, that could be 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. That's 14 points. We could combine it with the pasturing chamber. That would be, yeah. I think we got this foundation so we could go heavy into constructs. Do it. All right, we're doing it. All right, third draft. Got 3 new ones here. The greenhouse says whenever we gain a fruit, then we get additional fruit. It's kind of cool. Creamery, whenever we play a soft cheese that has fruit, we get a fruit. So both of these are kind of giving us fruit. With the greenhouse, get more fruit than I'll play. So. And then the last one, now we can take the ones that it would give us the 1 random one, and we can replace default structure. So if we want to keep the defaults, we can, or we can replace. So let's go ahead and replace the scoring one. Let's replace the tasting room. That one's whenever you get a card, you get an additional card. It's just that. The tool shed's always good, especially since we want to be getting a lot of structures, so we can use structures. That means we need this. I do like the market because that gives us the cows we're gonna grooming house. Maybe we just don't get the greenhouse. Yeah, let's not get the greenhouse. Let's go with the foundation one. I think those will. Okay, confirm that. What's the dining room, just real quick? We can put our hard cheese worker on any. That's pretty nice. A lot of your workers can only go to specific spaces in the board, and so this would kind of make one of the wild. Could be good. Maybe another game. Okay, so we've got the main board. We've got our player board on the right, and we in the solo game we have to place the corporation. That's who we're trying to beat. Their cheese, and I'm playing on the easy mode. If you play on harder difficulties, they gain special powers and other things, but and the easy, you're just blocking spaces and scoring some points. So they drew a card that says they have to place on the white cheese facing right, and there happens to be two of them, and so I get to bring die and choose. So I think because actually I'm not really playing a fruit game, so I think I'm going to give them this one because it's closer to two of them that have been blocked out because of player count. Because if you go to the festival, you want big groups or chains of cheese. So we'll put this one. Okay. So we've got our 3 workers, and we're going to spend them all. And it's where do we want to place them? So remember, if they're facing right, the 1 will get them next turn. If they're 2, we're going to get them back. Fromage. We place them on the 3, we're not getting back to the bistro. And the bistro is the main area we're going to get our foundations or our structures, whatever. Foundations to build the structures. We want to get this foundation active right now. We actually started with 2, which is better. So if I play, the minimum was always 1, so it doesn't make the tool shed, but I can actually get both of these active right now. So okie dokie. And so I'm going to send, we might as well play a cheese, probably a 1 value cheese, and we do have a fruit we want, so we could get either of the. It's a 3 because it's touching 2 of the flags. If flags are wild, you get credit for those. So it's like I place 1 cheese, I get credit for 3. Or we could go. Let's just go all in. So I'm gonna go make cheese. I'm gonna go here. Now that's gonna cost the fruit, turn into a jam. So it's the jam side. And that worker is now locked up. That's fine for me because I'll just use him to get more structures. I want him there anyway. Okay, and then that's the only, I can only make cheese once. So the other worker I need to spend up in resources area of the board. So I can get 1, 2, or 3 contracts. I don't really like contracts. They're okay. They give you kind of free points, kind of control what you're going to do. I think I'll just get 1 contract with blue worker 1. Fine with me. Yep. And then the only other thing I can do with my other worker, you don't usually want to have 3 workers because you only kind of have 2 things you can do every round. But I do have this tool shed that I have. So I activate structure, activate the tool shed with the yellow worker, and I do structure, foundation. Okay, that's all we can do. So we end turn, and the wheel is going to rotate. Now the 2 that we placed on the 1s are coming back to me. So I've now got 2 workers here. So we want to play both of them, but either want to put them on 1s or 2s, or we're going to be without workers for the next round. Or definitely one of them on a 1 somewhere. Okay, the corporation, again, they have a white cheese, aged soft. Yeah, it's a soft white. And this is an area control game. And their choices are here, where they're going to get 1 point in this triple, which is a 2-player game worth 5 points. So if they're the only one on this green territory, they get points right away. This one would give them this 2-pointer here. Okay. And then with us, we do want a lot of cows. Sure, do we want to commit to cows. We won't get it again till the festival. But we are kind of committed to the festival. They're marketed. Okay. I've got a plan. So I will gather resources. Which I want to get 3 cows. Worker do we want to use? Really care what kind of cheese I make, other than my contract says I want to make soft age 2 cheese. Get some points. This one, I'm looking at it. Not a lot of one space cheese. I guess the white one, but we don't have a white workers. Okay. Might just be going the tool shed again. That's fine with me. Okay. So with tool shed, it doesn't matter the colors, so I'll get, it doesn't matter or which cheese I have available. Me save the let's save the blue cheese. So we'll put the yellow on 3 cows, and we'll activate our structure. Okay. So we can go activate the market. It's not going to be a huge help for us because the festival is quite a few turns, but we'll go ahead and activate it. And then we also have 3 cows, so we could activate the milking parlor, but I don't really care about putting cheese. Okay, so on this one, we placed the corpus cheese, and that sucks. They're putting their cheese on the blue, which is exactly where I wanted to put mine. That's okay. So that was the only choice I had for them. We only have 1 worker, and it's the blue cheese. We could use it to go get some fruit, or we could put it on this shelf for 2 points, or way up here, we wouldn't get it back for 3 turns. Get 2 different resources. Now the fromagerie, you want different shelves. So you want one on all 6 shelves. All right, when am I getting my workers back? This one, the white cheese is coming back during the bistro, which I plan to use to get the tool shed stuff. You know what? I only need 4 more tools. We'll see. And then the yellow cheese I'm getting back during festival, which yes, I planned to. I wanted to do the bottom one, which is switch a resource for another resource. I was going to trade my card for a cow. So let's get some. No, I think I'm. Oh no. Yeah, I want to use my bonus cow on the tables because the tables you want to have 2 of the same. Anything I do, I want to get back. I'm just getting 1 fruit. One fruit, confirm. Good to go there. We're not going to use the milking parlor, so. All right, where's the corporation going? He's going to this table here. Now I would like to get a double table. The best one would be gold plates too, because they're big, but I have a white and blue available. I do have some fruit. I would like to use it as a strawberry or a berry, I don't know the name, if I can, because then I'd have 1 times 1, 0 times 2. The milking parlor, we have 3 cows, meaning we can place a soft age 1 or a soft age 2 for free. So we could go here, both of these. I think we'll take this table here. So take, no, I want to maximize cheese. We'll do the milking parlor for that table there. That completes our contract, which I like how the milking parlor lined up. That was actually good. Lucky for us. And then I'm going to make cheese. We're going to use our white, page 3. We're not going to give that player back for 3 turns, but we now have a full table, which moves us into the next level here, where gold is going to be worth 5 and the silver is worth 3. So that was an 8-point play. I think that was good. And then we'll use this blue cheese to gather some sheds. We get our yellow back here in the festival. And I don't really care about cards, so I don't think I need another cheese back. Let's go ahead and get 2 sheds. We'll end our turn. Now they're putting a blue H2 cheese in here. I would like to keep it away from my own and theirs as well, so they're coming down here for sure. And for us, we've got yellow. Not the best. We would have, well, no, actually yellow's not too bad because we can go through this wild space and get this yellow. We do need fruit for it, and that's actually good. All right, make cheese, level 3, fruity. That's good. And I think we do have the mode turned on where we see our points immediately, so we're at 20 points. You can see how many you're getting for different moves. And a resource. Oh, because I placed in the festival. So I'd like to put the rest of my milking parlor cheeses in the festival because cows milk compound. All right, so we'll take this cow. Turn. Vills, I think all I'm doing is just getting cows. The question is, when do I want my blue cheese back? He is placing here. Now this is a big one for him. It actually touches 3 territories: the blue one, the white one, and her down here. 5 points. Here maybe. Cheese, do I want it back in 2 turns? Yeah, blue cheese is not very great on the fromagerie. Expensive cheeses to make. So yeah, we will do a double. Or we're eating cows. Oh shoot. Cows. White cheese back here. Want a lot of cows, but always can you wait that long? I think we can. All right, we're gonna gather 3 cows. Blue cheese till good blue cheeses there. Now we do have 4 cows. So we could place a free cheese here. Low 3 or a soft 8. Neither of those I like. Okay, corporation is going up to the top rung. Let's just give him points for now. No, I mean, I would like some fruit because it just gives me more options. You can't place cheese on a fruity space if you don't have it. Could just get 1, but we're just giving up on the fromagerie completely. It's a lot of points if you can go in there. Plus, you can get resources. Cheese is the only. Could place it on the 1 pointer and just get a free point. Would be also worth. It would just be worth a point. All it would be, but I'd get it back. But I am. Let's see. The yellow cheese is coming back to me. Tool. The blue cheese is going to come back in festival, which is where I want to spend my parlor, and the blue cheese. I need a fruit. Okay, I think I answered that question. Getting fruit. And just 1. Yeah. Okay. It's always hard when you have cheese to place and you don't do it, but okay. We got to commit to what we're going for. All right. So apparently, the corporation drew a card and there was no place to put it because it's not asking us to place a cheese. That's the best possible outcome for us. is good. All right, I could get this table. Bronze are worth 1 point for us. Once you're out of cheese, you're out. The game's over. So you do have to go in. We just have to hope that when this comes back around, the corporation doesn't take before C2 cheese. Or we could play yellow. Let's see. We're getting the blue cheese back here. We don't really care about cards. So I think I can afford to do this one. But back to us bills for some cows. Okay, yep, I'll do that one. Okay. Points for it? 3 points? I don't know. I'm not watching how much this is changing, but right now we're losing 25 to 44 apparently. And then the white one we'll be using to get some sheds. Now we only really need 2 more sheds the whole game. Have 2. Now, if we don't have any cheese available at the bistro, I mean, I guess we want to have a yellow cheese available. To make sure otherwise we don't. Okay, let's go ahead and build our grooming house. Remember, that's a point per cow. Giving us 3. Interesting. I don't know how that worked, but it's our turn. Okay. Corporation wants to go there. That's fine with me. I need to get some major points here. So not play the age 3 yellow cheese, our hard cheese. That's isn't one. We could play the age 1 soft cheese. We're 1 cow short on the wild cheese. We can get one here. Is our fruit. And then where do we want to? Oh, that gives us a cow. Oh, got that. Oh, hold on. Let's undo all. Undo all. We got a plan. We can get our wild cheese right now. We just need to place our normal cheese. Give us the cow we need. When am I going to need blue? Fine. Blue over here is pretty cool. Go with the. Okay, we'll do that one. And again, that gives us a cow. And now we have the 5 cows that we need. 5 points for playing them, plus we get to go on any cheese space we want. Definitely want to do a level 3, age 3 cheese if we can. Best. All right, that gave us a lot of points. And another cow. Sweet. I think you can only use 1 milking parlor per turn, so even though we have 2 cows, we can't play. Although I don't think it, no, it would have played here. So just 1 milking parlor per. Okay, corporations decided to go here. That's great. It's only worth 3 points. So, want to put anything here? One down here in the pink. Nobody's really activated. Get this blue one. Oh, I don't have blue cheese. Darn it. Okay. What did we say we wanted to get back? At the bistro, we want yellow. So if we spend yellow, we can only go age 2. I was thinking about doing this one, so that's not gonna work. There's only 1 more white cheese on soft. Go yellow with our cheese, and we'll just get this one here. White will gather the cows. Probably not until we get, even here we don't really. House? Okay, we'll see. We planned enough. Do we want to use a melting parlor here? Oh. No, we have to wait. Must use it on the festival. No, I'm already at the maximum. 5 points every cheese I play. Because I think the yellow could get me more than 5. So let's go ahead and use. Rotate. Corporations going here. They're on 3 shelves. I don't think they actually score with these. I think they have their own scoring. Let's see. I have blue cheese. I could come up here. I would get 2 different resources. I'd be on a shelf. Don't need blue cheese here. I could use it there, but we don't have fruit. If I wanted to use there, I'd probably go 2 fruit. Or we could get our blue cheese back here, which is... Yeah, let's just go 3 blue. Firm. Resources we want is going to be a fruit, just so we have one. So I'm kind of choosing to go hard on Festival Bistro and really go kind of lighter on Fromagerie and Bills and really not worry about order cards. There. Okay, corporate's going here, which is good for us. That's fine as long as they don't take our table. We do have our yellow cheese, which is what we wanted. Move us into the next level of points. Great. All we could do. Gonna go fast because we're doing the big 3-point cheeses, so we only get our worker leg. All right, with a white cheese, I think don't need white here. Getting blue cheese back to get cows, so yeah. Let's go here. Also blocks him. The more we kind of block him off, better. Free cow. I not? Oh, there's no space to go here. Oh, okay. Undo. We actually want to go here. Give us our cow that we can then use. Free cheese. We got another cow. He's worthless. I think they're like 5-1 at the end of the game, 3-1 points if we have extra resources. Good. All right, corporation. Oh, dang it. They're going there. That's not a good one for us. So pink is a tie. Whenever it's a tie, I think you just both get 2 points. Orange, they're winning now. Green, winning? Not there. White, they're winning. Purple, they're winning. Blue, we're tied. So if I go here, oh, I don't have fruit. If I go here, I'm winning pink. I don't need a cow. Go on the next one because there's no blue cheese that even works. Yeah, definitely. Okay. That's where we're here. And over to the fromagerie again. Going there. I've got white and yellow. Good. Oh nope. I was gonna say I could get a fruit down here in one of these, but both of these take a fruit. That's not good. I could come up here to the white one, but it doesn't really help because you want to be on different shelves. So it might be time to go for points. On the tables, we're getting our blue back. Don't need this. So we can afford to go big here. I want my yellow available at the festival. It's not going to happen, so we'll spend our... I might as well... Oh, I said I didn't need it till... I have 2 berries. Okay. Oh, this was scoring? I didn't realize that was the last turn. I should have realized that. Anyway. So we ended up with 84 victory points, and that was plenty to beat the basic easy corporation. I know on the harder difficulties they score a lot more points, but if we look back at the game, where our points came from, so at the bistro, because we had gone into the 3rd value for points, we got 2, 4, and 6 for the different plates we were on, and we were on 2 golden plates, so that was 12 by just those 2 cheeses. So yeah, that was definitely a focus for us to go to the bistro. And the festival is where we put the majority of our cheese because we did the cows. And we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that was 15 plus 15 more. So for 1, 2, 3, 6 cheeses, they were worth 5 each. Where bistro, 4 cheeses were 4 each. In the fromage, we had 1 cheese. No, we placed 2 cheeses for 4 points. So that was not the great point scoring for us, but okay. Gave us a resource. If I'd known that was the last turn, I would have gone maybe the 3-pointer. That doesn't matter. And then the Vills, we did end up winning both the level 3s. It was kind of crazy. We got 10 points for 3 cheeses. So you can see if you go heavy, you can get up to 5 points of cheese. That's decent. 2 points of cheese. Our structures, so we spent the 14 cows. That's what we expected to get. And then the fruit, we did even, which is good. We didn't spend 2 of them, but 2. And our orders. Oh, it's only per 2 unused resource. Okay, so those cows, fruits. I don't know what the 15 star is. Oh, that's for tiebreaker, maybe? I spent 15 cheese. Yeah, you only get 15 cheese, so that's how we ended the game we spent. Guys, thanks for watching Fromage. This has been a pretty hot game. It's actually a hot game at our local convention coming up called SaltCon. And yeah, definitely check it out on BGA or buy a copy, hard copy. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.